What is up, guys? Steady Hand here, and Kings win. Kings win 5-1 against St. Louis. This is actually the first video I'm posting on this channel since I decided to start this little post-game reaction section, where we've won. So this is an awesome time for me. Kings won 5-1 against St. Louis Blues in St. Louis. My first thoughts I wanted to give on this game is, do you remember the video I just uploaded where we lost to Winnipeg? And I was prophesizing about this whole 15 minutes of gloriousness that LA was on and how they were just playing well and they were dominant. Take that dominance that I was prophesizing about and reduce it to 10 minutes instead of the first period, the second period. And the dominance was so great that the team pulled their goalie and changed him. Now, granted, there's a lot of differing things that happened. Number one, St. Louis was just not as competitive as the Winnipeg Jets were. We can see this now. Winnipeg has been very well ever since that game. They have been winning ever since. So we know that that Winnipeg is more competent as learning now. St. Louis is now on a 5-game losing streak after this one. Yikes. Since I know people watching my videos are the fans of the other team, yikes. That was brutal. You guys got to step it up. But there was a couple of different things. Number one, St. Louis is not as in a good a position as Winnipeg, so obviously Winnipeg was going to find the way to get the momentum and balance back. And number two, another big thing that just makes this period of dominance in this whole game feel different than that Winnipeg game is less mistakes. Now, granted, not zero. Definitely not zero. I mean, did you see that goal? That was a mistake and a half. That was Quick playing like Quick. And if you have seen Quick and watched Quick for long enough, you know damn well what I'm talking about. That was Quick playing like Quick. But it also was still a dominant performance besides that one goal. He was definitely there. He was showing his body, he was showing his movement. The defense was getting right behind him, showing their prowess. And offense was on top of it. This was an all around good game for them. And this was a good game to see. And that dominance period was great. Honestly, I will take a short amount of dominance period every single game as long as we don't collapse. That's all I'm asking for. Do not collapse when you do this. They didn't collapse. They held that that 4-goal lead once they gave up that first goal. They held it. They strengthened it and they made sure to not let anything get in. So it was a good on effort from them. I think another thing that really benefited us is obviously the team stepped up a lot better today. People who don't normally step up were stepping up great. Grundstrom, glad to see him come back. He had a multi-goal game tonight. Fiala had 3 assists. A lot of people, and trust me, myself included, were kind of questioning Fiala after that first game. Because if you think about that first game, he just wasn't clicking. The offense was not going with it. It wasn't going great. But today, he played excellent, and it was amazing to see. Fiala was on fire, so awesome, so great. Fiala with 3 assists, that was amazing. Kaliev scored again. Or not, well, yeah, Kaliev scored again, he always scores. Vilardi scored again, though, because Gabe Vilardi is on fire. I'm just gonna look up really quickly what it now means with Fiala, or with Vilardi scoring, because number one, Velarde is definitely our top leader. He definitely leads the team in goals. But when it comes to the other players, Velarde is. Oh God, is he not even here? No shot, he's not even here. Oh, there we go. Velarde is 8th. Gabe Velarde is 8th in the league in points. 8th in the league in points. He's 2nd in goals. Gabe Velarde is 2nd in goals. Like, that is unbelievable. That is so great to see. Any other notable Kings players? Kevin Fiala has 10. Hey, all of you who were worried about Fiala that very first game, worry no more. 10 assists, tied for 4th in the NHL. I know we just started, got a long ways to go, but holy crap, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted, and I am so glad. We're still not done, though. Still got a long ways to go. Our goaltending can get better. I think we still are last in the league in goals against at 4.1, or like second to last. That needs to get fixed. That needs to get fixed badly. So I think this is kind of like maybe like a whole like month recap. It's time to go into November, into a new month, see what we need to do. Number one is we've got to fix that problem. That goals against problem is going to kill us, especially when we play teams who thrive off of that. Uh, Tampa is going to be a problem with that. Colorado is going to be a huge problem with that. We need to fix that up before we play Colorado. But we need to fix that up, and we need to get that fixed before it really bites us in the ass. So, all in all, good. This team is gelling well. I really like this team. I like this squad. I like what we're cooking. I like what we're playing. We are playing the caliber of hockey I was wanting like 3 or 4 years ago when we were in that huge rebuilding phase when everybody was calling LA the slowest team in the NHL. I wanted to see that Connor McDavid style, that Austin Matthews, Sidney Crosby, Leon Draisaitl. I wanted to see that fast-paced offense that I could only dream about watching all these other teams do. It's so great to see that they're finally adopting it in LA. And we are quick, we're fast, we're awesome with the puck, moving it around against other teams. It's so awesome to see, and I'm so glad it's all working out. Wish I could say the same about St. Louis. You guys gotta fix that. 5 game losing streak. Rough. Anyway, Kings win. First win on my YouTube channel. And I am definitely gonna be celebrating this one. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a good night and a happy Halloween.